Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Hey guys, good morning. How are you? How's it going? I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. What's going on? I'm trying to find okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey Pineapples, hi Live Left Love. Hey Erica, good morning. What's going on? Hi Ivy. Hey Moving in Silence, what's going on? Hi Ruby. Hey Boo. Hey Desi. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Anisha. Let's see. Hey, Erica. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Brader's Life. Good morning, Devly, India. Good morning. Let's see. Did I just skip over anyone? To Pineapples, did I say good morning? Victoria. Good morning. Hey, ladies. Good morning. Okay, let's just park right there. Okay. Good morning. Guys, we're just gonna pick up where we left off yesterday real quick because the shenanigans did not stop. We're not gonna stay there very long, but yesterday I was looking for something that I could not find. I found it and I don't know if you guys saw it, but um then I guess there's so much going on. I need for you guys to tell me down in the comments, or if you guys just don't care, you guys just want to talk about whatever I want to talk about, whatever I want to talk about, that's fine. But you guys leave stuff down in the comments and let me know what y'all want to talk about, because sometimes I'm either not seeing everything or I'm not sure. Sometimes there's just not enough time. So you guys let me know. So if you bubble something up, then I know, like, okay, let's talk about that. Happy hump day. Good morning. Hey, buttons all day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Okay. Let's go ahead and just jump right in because we're running a little behind today and I gotta stay on schedule. So let's talk about this and then we're gonna talk about something else. But this woman is really strange. Let's just talk about this very fast. We're not staying here long, I promise. It was just it's crazy. So yesterday, so we know the hurricane's coming right to Florida. If you're in Florida, hopefully you are handling business and you know where not to be right now, which is near the eye of the storm. And if you are, then you're taking the necessary precautions that you need to, because there is a storm coming and I would not want to it could be bad. So you got to be careful, right? So no one needs me on the internet to tell them that, right? I would hope not. But anyway, Liv was in the car. This was 2 days ago now. Let's just this little part, and I went too far ahead yesterday because this was right at the beginning. Hold on.
That is so annoying.
Ooh.
Thank you, love.
Hold on, let me fix this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I decided that once I get settled in my new place, I'm gonna start doing makeup. So
okay, so she wants to start working as some sort of like a makeup artist. This girl went to beauty school for like 7 days, and now she thinks that she is qualified with hygiene, technique, professionalism, and business acumen to go to people's homes, weddings, shops, and do their makeup. Not to mention she has a stank attitude.
Most likely house calls. I'm gonna advertise it and then
She wants to go do house calls for who? Who knows you? Who knows you but on this internet as someone who doesn't take a bath and barely washes their hair?
What do they call that? Freelance. Yeah, freelance. But not outside my house.
No one's coming to your house for what?
No, no, no. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing makeup because I need to put my skills to work. Okay.
So she thinks all of a sudden that she's qualified to go do other people's makeup because she knows how to do hers. Do you know how many people say that they only know how to do their own makeup, that they don't necessarily know how to do other people? Your makeup application may not look good on everybody. And not to mention, you have to practice on a lot of people to perfect your craft on other people to where they're paying you for a makeup application. This girl is weird.
Am I prepared for the hurricane?
So she's talking about makeup, and then someone comes back to reality and says, "Are you ready for the hurricane?"
No. That's what I'm doing. Be careful
I
with
just
house
love
calls.
this.
Girl, I am. I'm gonna be strapped. Don't worry. I might bring my bodyguard.
She's ridiculous.
Am I prepared for the hurricane? No, I'm not. That's sorry. Be careful with house calls. Girl, I am. I'm gonna be strapped. Don't worry.
I don't know if she's trolling. So you're going to be strapped going to do what you chose to do. I know she's not doing weddings. Girl, she's ridiculous. Um she won't make any money. Yeah. It's like, girl, are you kidding me? You are absolutely trolling right now. Let's keep going because it just gets sillier. There's a couple more things she says that I'm just like, would you go sit down in the corner?
I might bring my bodyguard.
Girl, you don't have a bodyguard as
Am
evident
I
from
prepared
last
for the
night.
hurricane? No, I'm not. That's what I'm doing today. So look out for the vlog. You would definitely book me. Oh my god, girl. Yes. I think a lot of people would book me. Even the people that don't like me, I think they would book me.
I would never. I would never.
Cause I know, girl. I'm a beast when it comes to this makeup shit. I know that. They say you're not supposed to be overly confident, but I know my skill, and I love to do it. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it though.
I'm gonna do it though.
But yeah, guys, we're about to have I don't know if it's category 2 hurricane. They're saying category 3, category 2. They keep going back and
Category
forth.
4.
Some say tropical storm. I don't really know, but am I prepared? No. And I'm trying. There's so much going on, bitch. Oh my. She's like, thank you. Y'all had such a good time. Raquel was kind of being a little cock blocky. Okay, my sister was being a cock blocker. I don't understand.
Good, because that's what big sisters do. She knows how loose you are with that vagina that you're sitting on, and she was trying to protect you.
Understand why.
You don't understand why? Because she knows how quickly you get pregnant. She knows how slorish you are, and she doesn't feel like hearing the bullshit right before a hurricane.
But it's okay. That's neither here nor there. But I had so much fun. I got lit. Y'all, I told you I was gonna get lit. Your girl got lit. Hey, K Rosie, am I seeing a new tat? Yes, I have a new tattoo on my face. It is Angel.
Angel.
Hi, Ann. Welcome. Hey, glad you had a lot of fun. Yes, I had so much fun. I told y'all I was gonna get lit. Your girl got lit. Because I didn't vlog. You guys, I wasn't even going to vlog today. I started out the vlog. And then when I was leaving the house, I was like, you know what? I need to vlog. Olivia, hello. You need to vlog. So I picked up the camera and I'm vlogging. But God, I swear to God, the shit that happened.
Okay. I cannot find what I wanted. I'm sure I'll find it and I'll just have to, I don't know. She was saying how when she meets new guys now, you have to be able to do something for her. And she's not going out unless she's getting gas money. I was like, you're trash. Okay. Let's hear this little part. So Olivia goes live yesterday and she's sitting in a category 4. She starts drinking shots. She says out all of a sudden, now all of a sudden out the clear blue sky, her baby father allegedly came to pick up AJ. So we haven't heard a word about this man. And you're letting him come pick up the baby. He doesn't spend time with the baby. You have some dude who lives in a bungalow somewhere who's got generators and isn't there with you, and allegedly you're able to go over to his house. Hey Estrelita, hey NCANT. Um so you got a guy. He's at his house. He's not coming to your house. That's your people. Then you have the Jafakin cop, aka Zolo Bands. I don't know if Zolo Bands is in Florida or not. You guys tell me. Do you guys think he's in Florida? I mean, I really don't know. I know Miss Donna is out there somewhere because Miss Donna, she likes my videos. Well, friend, how do you know that? I know she likes my videos and she follows me on Instagram. And I don't know. I mean, they don't post like that. I haven't seen Zolo Bands posting like that. Could he be in Florida? It's possible. I don't know. I know he clowned the fuck out of her. So I don't know what is going on, right? But she says that her baby father came to pick up the baby, right? Okay. But left your ass. And then you have an hour to go, but then you spend how long? An hour and 15 minutes taking shots, looking like you smoked something, you're drinking, and then you posted on Instagram that your Uber driver was cute. So maybe you took Uber where you needed to go. Um, I just find that hard to believe. Do you see Olivia having ever taken an Uber? I mean, I've never taken an Uber because I have a car, right? If you have a vehicle, like all of a sudden you choose the first time to go somewhere in a Uber, and did it start raining last night to where your baby father or your people could not come pick you up? That just doesn't make any sense. Like, Olivia doesn't realize who she is talking to, right? Like, that people are not dumb. You don't just all of a sudden like, oh, let me just call Lyft. You got to download the app. You need to upload a card with some money on it, right? Like a credit card or a debit card, right? Hey, kitten. Hey, Mr. and Cakes. What's going on, guys? Tina Lachey, good morning. Kitten Zombie, good morning, everyone. Lori, good morning. Anyone with gas, she's a whole gas stationa. Let's listen to this little part. There's nothing really impressive. Well, you know what? Okay, I got the timestamps. Okay, let me share this real quick and then we're gonna pivot to something else. And then I've got so much stuff to share with you guys this week because there's so much going on, and there's definitely more going on outside of some of these moms. So believe it or not, there's more, right? All right. Let me do this first because I thought this was hilarious to me. Okay. So this is how it opens up. If you did not watch this yesterday, this is if it wasn't so funny. Where we at right here? 56.
I want to go outside.
Let's go here first, though, right to the beginning, because homegirl is a whole mess.
I'll register y'all.
Girl, she doesn't want to leave that apartment. That's her favorite apartment.
Y'all, anybody coming into the chat? What's up?
That's her favorite apartment. And she's probably going to go live in a shoebox now. She's probably really screwed up her people have to remember last year she was drunk all the time. She was messing around with Zolo bands. Well, this time last year it was over.
Hold on.
But she spent the whole entire summer. This is the repercussions of a whole entire year of not being focused on what you need to be doing and fucking up your money, right? If you fuck up your money for a good enough period of time, that could even be a month or two. It could take you 2 years to recuperate from that.
Hey,
You know, people who have lost jobs and maybe they are financially strapped for 2 to 3 months,
who
and
is this?
it
Like, you're
takes them
stupid, and you're following me,
years
you
to
lame
recoup.
ass. Okay, let's block
Okay,
you.
from late payments,
So dumb. Like, why do people? And they're
changes in your
following me. Like,
credit,
they're following you though.
falling
Like,
behind,
they're
all
following
of
me
those
just
things.
to
And
come
this
onto my
woman kind of
page and
chose
talk
that.
shit. You lame ass. And then your comment is just being deleted. And I promise you, they left a long ass paragraph, y'all. Long ass paragraph. Hold on. Sure, you ain't showing you nothing. Look at this shit. Long ass motherfucking paragraph. You so stupid. You just gonna get deleted, dummy. And blocked. I'm like a grill. Oh, look, Ashley over there grilling. That's what I'm so awesome. She has bomb content and she's a writer. Like, she's a down. I don't have the baby. I don't have anybody here. I'm here. I'm by myself. I don't have the baby. I don't have anybody here. I'm supposed to be packing my bags. I'm supposed to be going somewhere, but I decided to come live instead.
She's a weirdo. So who believes, I mean, how this baby's like 6 months old. What mother, even though she is an experienced mother of 4, who's letting their brand new baby go anywhere other than with their mother and maybe their sister? Who does that? I would never. Then the Jafakan cop allegedly came to get the baby, Casper Zolo. Who came to get the baby? Who's got, like, seriously, she says someone, the father, came to get the baby. But didn't homie tell you to come to the house, your people? But so you're saying it's a category 4 storm, and allegedly the baby's father came to get the, just walk with me. Let's pretend she's not lying. Let's just go on the video, guys. So a whole man that doesn't fuck with you at all, his family, nothing, because I'm sure that's the case, came and you released a baby in the middle of a category 4 hurricane, and you're not with your child. Mommy, out mama. Okay, I'm busy. Can you believe that? I mean, I don't believe it. And where's the other guys? Is sad. She has no one, no place. I believe she has some place to go. She has a sister. She has a mother. I don't know where these people live, but she has some place. Well, the place that she has to go is where she's at. And because she is thirsty and lonely for company, she's on live with us. She's not even on live with Jasmine. When Jasmine came into the room, I think this was Jasmine, correct me if I'm wrong, and said, I just called you. And she said, I don't have any missed calls. And then she starts doing this whole thing about, I didn't see you. I didn't see any missed calls. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, what about, I missed your call? Okay, sis, I'll call you as soon as I get off. Like, why is it I don't see any missed calls? Da, 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 da. I think Olivia is starting to play crazy ass Jasmine to the left. And this is just the beginning, because Jasmine is good, and we know this. Jasmine is good for when whoever is her boo thing doesn't pick up the phone. She's going to go on your live, or she's going to go live and tell you that she just called you and you didn't pick up. Jasmine is a fucking bugaboo, and so is Olivia. But Olivia, I think, is doing something. I don't know what she's up to.
Jazz, I was supposed to call you back, huh? My bad, girl. I'm gonna call you after that. Jazz, I was supposed to call you back, huh? My bad, girl. I'm gonna call you after that.
Girl, not a priority. If we're not in the shits about Chrissy, girl, I don't have time for you.
So they keep changing it up about this. What they say? Why you dolo? Because yeah, I'm dolo. I'm riding out the storm dolo, bro.
That's basically what it is.
I'm riding.
Just say it, guys. I'm staying here by myself.
I really need thicker hairbands or whatever the fuck these are called.
I'm staying here by myself. I don't have any. I don't have friends, guys.
Whatever. It's whatever.
And if something happens, I'll just call Largo PD.
Anyway,
she'll call Largo PD and they will come and get her ass because, girl, this is what happens when you don't have any friends. Figure out
what I'm gonna pack right now.
Girl, bye. It's a hurricane. Pack underwear and some leggings and t-shirts.
Just a lot.
This girl acts like she has a damn wardrobe to pack. You don't know what to pack? Underwear, leggings, t-shirts, a couple of bras, soap, something that smells good. I don't even want to say perfume. Whatever you got, girl. Body mist. I don't know. Whatever you have, because we don't have the same type of toiletries. But at the end of the day, you don't know how to pack your overnight bag to go stay at Boo Thang's house. I mean, I just don't understand. But let's skip all the way ahead. You guys can watch what's in the middle. It's very boring, but it includes some shots and her starting to get drunk. So honestly, I think she probably just stayed right there and passed out.
Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana. Oh, I want to go to Louisiana. That might be too much water. Girl, that's what I'm saying. I was going to hand it out outside because I don't think I need all this water. Like, honestly, truly. Like, this is too much.
6 bottles, girl, 6 bottles of baby-sized water is too much.
You're so damn funny. Are y'all drinking? Because y'all funny as hell.
Olivia shouldn't even worry about trying to be a makeup artist, girl. Just go and be a comedian because you are a complete and total comedian, girl.
If anything does happen to me clown with this hurricane, I just want to tell everybody. I want to tell everybody I love them. All my niggas who stay down. Everybody who stayed down for a G, for a real one. I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all love me through it all. And I love y'all, okay? I'm being for real. I'm trying to get my speech, y'all. You what? I want to go upstairs, bro. It will let no, girl. I'm good. I don't need sleep. I'm restless. You know what that means? That means I don't get sleep. I'll get tired. Okay, I don't get tired, y'all.
Restless means I don't get tired.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? The wind is coming in their pool.
I wonder if she smoked something. She was smoking cigarettes, so good for her.
Could you imagine having a widow's peak? My sister has a widow's peak.
Oh my God.
With the widow's peak. Got me a little tipsy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling straight. I guess I'm about to order my little Uber or my little Lyft, whatever. She shouldn't. It'll look weird. What? Oh, she shaved it. I think widow's peaks are cute. I think they're cute too. I don't think anything's wrong with them. I was watching a girl on Instagram. She was shaving her widow's peak. That's weird. But I mean, to each his own. Boy, that was so random. I know. Where am I going tonight? Honestly, I really don't want to go nowhere.
She looks shit-faced.
You supposed to be packing. Okay, damn. Let me finish my drink. Look how much drink I got. Can y'all see? Watch me pour this shit out. Can y'all see how much drink I got? I need a glass. I have like this much drink left. My crown is done. My crown is done. My blunt is in. Got a whole 30 on it, girl. Do this shit too.
Okay, I'm losing my patience. Okay, you guys go check out. If you want to hear the rantings of a crazy woman, go check it out. I can't it's just too much. Okay, let's see. I just want to check in over at her homegirl because I feel like I don't think Jasmine put anything up, but I did see the video where she was in the hotel lobby and it's not very long. I don't know if you guys watched this or not. Maybe you did, but we're not going to react to the whole thing. But I just think, Jasmine is giving, I give up. She's giving, I've given up. And I think I've nailed this guy and I don't have to do shit else. Okay. And guys, if that's your attitude, be careful with that because let me tell you, it's like her face is changing. She looks like I don't even want it because you guys are going to say I'm being mean if I say what I'm actually thinking. But take a look at Jasmine right now and just whatever you're thinking, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay. Like, homegirl is a whole mess. Okay. She's a whole mess. And sis has given up on, she's given up. Okay. This is
Guys, we had
called
so much fun this weekend. We are about to leave. We're leaving kind of early,
Get that
but
fucking
yeah, I
camera
just
out
want to
my
get up and get
face.
to moving around. But I really hope
You see how quick that cut was?
All right, you guys, we had so much fun this weekend.
He's like, if you don't get that fucking camera out my face, I don't have a shirt on. Why are you showing me? Period.
We are about to leave. We're leaving kind of early, but yeah, I just want to get up and get to moving around. But I really hope y'all are enjoying this weekend vlog. We're gonna share all the view for the last time.
Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue cheese. Bitch, I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back to your groupie. She just swallow all my kids in the.
Look, you know what? In her mind, NCA&T, listen, Jafakin Cop could be 10 years older than her, but Jafakin Cop would have to exist for that to really matter. Does that make sense? You know how you make up a whole fairy tale? She's made up a fairy tale that Jafakin Cop. So Jafakin Cop is 42. So a 42-year-old man who has a baby with you, he doesn't look. Let me tell you something. I know. So my husband's 43. Okay. So I know what it's like to be with a 40-year-old man, right? This is a man who didn't have any children, and this is his first child, a son. And yeah, he doesn't exist. So honestly, when she says stuff like that, guys, don't let it, not saying it bothers you, NCA&T, but just put it in the back of your mind. The bitch is weird. She doesn't even know what being with a 40-year-old man is like, because she's never had one. And even if she's had one in her bed, she doesn't have one in her life, in a real relationship, because even if the relationship she has exists in the state that she says it does, that's not a relationship. It's a transactional relationship where you provided a baby for someone to be able to pick up in a fucking hurricane category 4 and leave his mother behind, not knowing if she's going to be okay or not. Who does that? You needed to pack a bag and go live? Are you fucking crazy? Get your ass in the car. Let's go. And you can stay at the house with us. Don't try nothing. But we know he doesn't exist, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, we know who the father is, and whether the real father is in town or not, we really don't know that. But Olivia doesn't have a grown man as a baby father, anything, nothing. And the guy that is dicking her down, yeah, he didn't come pick her up either. So I don't know where Olivia is. If Olivia got into an Uber yesterday, she was going over to her sister's house because the baby just woke up from his nap and she didn't want to drive her car, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to drive an SUV. Why not? Like, that is a more sturdy vehicle. You're going to get into some strangers, whatever. The woman makes no sense. Let's get back into this.
Swagged out, familiar bringing them gas out. I still got some racks up in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back out, bullshit. Spin back with a full clip. They say I'm with a full clip. And my shooters, they shoot.
Thank you for showing us the stairs, Jasmine. I mean, I would never have. Oh, they have. Ooh, that's nice. Look at those stairs. Look at that plant. Oh my God! Did she almost fall? Hold on. Jasmine, learn how to walk down steps, sis. Where's you see her shoes? Hold on. Does she have on Jesus sandals? Jasmine don't have any gear. This is how Jasmine is walking around. So everything has a duster. I don't see any sort of a bra action going on here. This is pretty sad. I don't have anything. This is terrible.
Okay, you guys, I'm waiting on Bay to bring the car around, but I want to come on here and say this. Some of y'all are really, really, really impressed about certain things. Y'all are like, you deserve way better than a couple of drinks.
Girl, let me tell you something. I'm not on the you deserve better train. Absolutely. I think you're right where you need to be, sis. I think you are on point and you got the man that is suited for you because sis, you're not ready for prime time, sis. Okay? I mean, you're good where you are at. Chris is right up your alley. You are well suited for each other. I don't see why everyone hadn't seen it before. I've been saying that for the past 2 years.
Drinks in a hotel and going out. I don't do this on a regular. I am not you. You're not me. I'm grateful for what he done for me. And that's that. So for the ones that think that
I'm grateful for what he done for me. And for the ones that,
oh, it's just not enough. That just says a lot about you. You're really
well, it says a lot about the people who say that because maybe they do feel like you could do better, but Jasmine has to do better. And that's not the type of man that Jasmine is with. Chris is a bum. So for a woman who selects a bum, but she's in love with that bum, you got to first convince her he's a bum. Like, you see what I'm saying? Chris, you know what I'm saying? Chris is not for you. Whoever's out here who thinks she deserves better, he's not for you. Okay? He's not for you. He is for her. So that's the one thing with being judgmental, guys. See, I'm judgmental from a outside perspective because I don't measure people against what I do because clearly me and this woman don't sit at the same table. So why would I benchmark her against a woman like me? I mean, and I mean that from a perspective of lots of different things, but let's just go with I'm older, right? I'm older, I'm more experienced. I've lived a completely different life from her, right? So how can I benchmark her against what I have experienced? Does that make sense, right? So my point in this is just you might like guys who don't have a big ass, right? She is okay with that, right? So understand Jasmine is happy. She loves that dude. She loves his dirty draws. Like, as soon as people accept that, people will stop telling her she deserves better because that does really come from a place of arrogance. Don't take it personal. I'm saying that when you think that someone's good isn't good enough because it doesn't match your benchmark of good enough. I think she's just fine. And I don't mean that facetiously. I mean that from a perspective of we don't know where Jasmine came from. She could have been, we don't know what she was used to growing up or look, did we see how her and Philip used to live with roaches, having to set off roach bombs, running back and forth to the county jail? Chris might be an absolute king to her right now. And he brings money home and he's not out here with women on the host roll and making a bunch of babies behind her back. Jasmine is in heaven, okay?
really an ungrateful person. I feel sorry for whoever you are with because I am grateful. I'm grateful for the smallest things. Like this to me, it's been
like her saying she feels sorry for people. No, you don't. Girl, stop lying. You don't feel sorry for anybody. At the end of the day, you're just mad that people keep trying to want better for you because you lack awareness and you don't understand what's not okay with what you're doing. And it's not that it's not okay. People are projecting on you and now you're projecting back on them. Just like they feel sorry for you, now you're turning around and feeling sorry for them. Jasmine, what I'm going to say is this, girl, you need to take a look in the mirror. You need to get rid of those damn glasses. And honestly, this hairstyle is awful. And you've got cute wigs. I don't know what happened. Maybe Chris caught you off guard, but sis, this is not a good look. And then you come on camera trying to complain to people. But if this is your birthday, you knew your birthday was coming. Chris told you that you might need to go pack a bag. You should have been ready. You should have been ready. And these these damn what was her name on the damn Golden Girls, the tall one? You guys know who I'm talking about? Sophia's daughter. She dresses like, what's her name from on the Golden Girls? Jasmine dresses like a 72-year-old retired woman in Florida. Okay.
Bigger because I'm grateful for the smallest things. I'm grateful for cleaning the house. Like, that's just.
She's grateful for cleaning a house, guys. Can you, any of you out here who are benchmarking Jasmine on what happiness means to you, stop. This woman is happy cleaning a fucking rental house. Okay. She's happy. She's happy.
Me, like, so for the ones that got something to say, shut the F up.
Oops.
I'm happy, okay? I'm happy. I enjoyed my weekend. My kids are going. They enjoyed their weekend. And for the ones saying that, oh, your kids are, they never have fun with you. My kids do have fun with me. Y'all just see my kids with me all the time. I'm the 24/7 custodial parent. So you see them with me all the time. So that means my kids are you're gonna see the ups and you're gonna see the downs as far as things with my family, my kids and stuff. So, like, why can't I just sit back and enjoy the vlogs?
So what she's saying is, guys, it's not going to always be sunshine and rainbows on her channel. Because I have the kids full time, you're not going to see us running to the amusement park because that's not what this channel is about. I'm going to show you us wiping our ass. I'm going to show you with the house filthy. I'm going to show it to you while we're cleaning. I'm going to show it to you while we're sleeping. I'm going to show you when I'm annoyed because they made too much of a $4 carton of eggs. I'm going to show you all of the real stuff because Philip, who is not the full-time daddy, he gets to do the fun stuff on the weekend. That's what she really wanted to say.
All the vlogs on my channel, on their dad's channel, just sit back and enjoy all the content. Like, I'm just confused by some of y'all and y'all's decisions and y'all's comments, because I'm just like, why are you so mad? Why not just say, girl, I'm happy I got out. Y'all needed this time away. Y'all never really show this.
Me personally, I'm never going to show up in someone's comments and say, I'm happy you guys got out. Why would I even be happy that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be happy or sad. I'm going to watch the video, and if it's a good video, I'm going to hit the like button. I don't have an emotional attachment to any channel that I watch. I don't. It's either a good video and I enjoyed it or not. Like, I'm not going to sit and cry on my pillow if on Handmaid's Tale she decides to go back to Gilead. Is it going to worry me? Like, oh my God, June went back to Gilead. I'm so worried. I'm just going to be like, girl, I can't wait till next week's episode. That's it. What Jasmine has to understand is you have people who are way too invested. But you know why? Because you get on there and you do too much. You do too much, you go live too much, and you have tried to get people to fall in love with your kids. And that was probably one of the worst. You see the Prince family, they've got how many kid channels? Their children walk through, their children are seen, but it's always Damien and Bianca. When you see the kids, it's a very definite moment. They are not trying to shove these children down our throats. It's a video featuring their kids, and that's it, and that's all. And it's not tugging at their heartstrings. It's I don't know, it's just a very different approach. And this woman, it's like a damn telethon. You see these children who may or may not have, you know what I mean? I don't know what these kids have in their closets, in the pantries. And like I said, I don't like to seem like I'm unfeeling or uncaring, but there's millions of channels on here. I can't care about everybody, and I don't care about everyone. I'm watching the videos. And what Jasmine has to understand, number one, get out your comments and don't be worried about what at the end of the day, if people feel like you deserve better and want more for you, be grateful and thankful. Just know that you are grateful and thankful for what you have, and you appreciate them feeling like that you should even have more. But instead of taking it as a negative because people see that you should be living more abundantly, or I don't even know what their thinking is, to be quite honest. But instead of being offended, I don't know, I would just do another video and stop caring so much. You're wasting time.
Y'all showing us different content. I'm happy, but you're so miserable in your life, you decided you want to get on here and talk stuff about mine. But I ain't worried. But anyways, y'all.
Girl, she's ridiculous. She's a whole donkey.
I know. It's really, really nice in here. I want to be part of the lobby.
Girl, this is a regular ass hotel
over
in 2022. There. Do you understand me? I mean, the hotel is not ratchet. Of course, it's a nice hotel, but girl, that is that's what hotels look like today. That's what they look like.
But I'm waiting on Bay to come. I am kind of hungry. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We did not wake up for breakfast. We were both knocked out. We literally woke up after breakfast. So I think we're gonna go get something to eat and head back to Austin. We have stuff that we have to do at home too. Bay wants to get back to his regular things. Like he has to do the grass and just we got things we have to do. You know?
So no more lawn care. Chris is doing the yard. So update on that. Chris has to do the yard.
No, normal parent things, okay? I think people take the fact that I'm a content creator, social media person, and they're like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do more. You're supposed to pay for more.
Jasmine's broke, y'all. And when I say broke, I don't mean they don't have a dollar. What I'm saying is this, like she says, I'm not rich. Whatever Jasmine has in her bank account, that's her business. I don't care. But Jasmine, nobody is sitting here thinking that you guys have money like that. Trust me. Okay. What people think that you should be doing as a social media influencer is really just coming from a place of what everybody else is doing. They're putting their best foot forward, and you feel like that's not required of you. So I don't think they think you personally. I think that that's what, again, the hope would be, is because they like you and they want to watch your content. They're waiting for you to kind of step it up a notch. That's the way I take it. If they feel like, well, aren't you supposed to be like, just like how you decided to show the lobby and then you propped the camera up on a table and then flunkily walked down those stairs tripping with your Jesus sandals. You decided to do kind of like one of those shots that a lot of people do on YouTube. The kind of, I'm being filmed, but I'm actually doing it myself. I set up this whole shot. That's what they want. They want you to step it up a notch. That's what that's about. Okay. This whole thing is about Jasmine's audience really wanting, not even just wanting better for her. They just want better. Can you give us an elevated video, please? Like, when are you going to step your YouTube game up? Okay. That's the way I'm taking it. It's not so much about her lifestyle not being good enough. It's kind of like, we're tired of watching you cut dry sandwiches and like what you're doing. And like, can you step this? Can we elevate a little bit? That's it. She felt special. This isn't some shit she does. This is normal for sitting in a hotel lobby with good lighting. Girl, this is everybody else's videos. Okay. This is normal for women who are used to going out, chilling. Yeah, going to a hotel. I mean, yeah, everyone's not spending time in a hotel all the time. But yeah, I mean, now that the pandemic is over, it's time to get out a little bit, do a little staycation here, romantic getaway night there, things like that. Where is the glow up? Where is the show up? How about that? Just show the fuck up, right? Glow up. I don't know, Erica. We're dealing with Jazzy here. But let's do the show up. How about that? How about clock in by fixing your hair? I mean, look, Jasmine's little ponytail can be tired sometimes, but at least it's coiffed, right? Scoop that thing up in a good rubber band and put on some lip gloss and take off those damn ugly ass grocery store glasses, sis. What's going on with you? This is ridiculous.
Or you're supposed to do this and that. Girl, I'm a regular person just like you. Okay, I don't make millions. But
girl, I don't know. Maybe someone in her comments thought she was supposed to be at Paris Fashion Week. Okay, I don't know. I didn't think she was even at what they call that South by Southwest. I wouldn't even expect her to be at Austin City Limits or South by Southwest. Jasmine barely walks to the mailbox. Okay.
Open his slide then I'm dancing my cha-cha. Open his slide he go straight to the mata. And I'm hitting the cha-cha, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his slide then I'm dancing my cha-cha. Okay, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted.
Another. So we're at Alfreda's Soul Food. They have all kind of different soul foods, and they cook everything homemade. They have their signature seasonings and everything. But we just got something that we're familiar with, which is
it's a restaurant. It's a soul food restaurant, and they cook everything homemade. What does that mean? Don't restaurants cook from scratch? Now, I know maybe chain restaurants, maybe some don't. You're at a soul food restaurant. Forget about soul food. You're at a restaurant and they cook everything homemade. Does that make sense? Does she think that restaurants just do microwave meals? I don't even understand that statement. Jasmine is a true dodo bird. Do you hear me? Like that doesn't even make sense. They cook everything homemade. Don't you think that restaurants cook food from scratch, or you think they get everything out of cans from US Foods?
Our wings, we got the chicken wings, fried Cajun. So they might taste good.
Chris has no clothes. You are in Houston and you are over here in a dirty white tee. Like, and then Jasmine has on damn grandma duster. Okay. Like, I don't look at this. These two are awkward AF. Check this out. His tee is dirty. It looks gray. He looks mad. He's like, we're here at another restaurant. He's looking out the window. I don't know what he has on his mind, but Jasmine, you're not it, sis.
The lighting is it is kind of hot in here. That's one thing.
Take off that hot duster. If you didn't have on a belly shirt with a girl,
I wasn't expecting. It's hot. All right, you guys, our food is here. I can't wait to see what it looks like. We got the same thing. What is the macaroni? I wasn't expecting that.
See, the shame thing is that Jasmine, you should be able to make all that at the house. You went, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with going out and buying soul food, but honestly, some white rice and gravy, some collard greens, I don't even see. I mean, okay, maybe it is good. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Base. And then let's see the wings, y'all.
This girl has never met a piece of chicken she didn't like.
No, this looks so good.
Jasmine, if you, as a grown woman, you should be able to fry chicken, make a pot of rice, make yourself brown gravy. Like that whole meal, you should have been able to whip up in about 2 hours, taking your ass back to the house.
up in the trap house off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back out, bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm on a full clip. And my shooters, they shooting. I want to see they doing.
All right, guys, so we finished eating and now we are on our way back to ATX.
Girl, you know what's up? Feeling you and I wanted you. Girl, you know what's up? That used to be my song. Girl, you know what's up? Hey, you and I want. Is this Donnell Jones? Girl, you
Say we are back at home,
yes.
baby.
Okay, Stinker, we know.
She
Okay,
gave him
I'm
a
gonna
bath
say
and
one
everything,
thing.
so it's probably.
I'm gonna
But
say one
he just
thing.
so chill. I know he's tired. She gave
Okay,
him a bath and everything, so it's probably why. But
this is
he
what I'm gonna
just so
say.
chill.
Okay, the other day, Jasmine posted a picture of Chris and Stinker, and if you take a look at Chris, Stinker and Chris are twins, and that's all I'm gonna say. Do you hear me? That's all I'm gonna say. Period. That's it, and that's all. Boom. I'm done.
Working on the weekend like usual.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. And I don't know this is the vlog or it's just another day, but we about to get to
Jasmine, where's your allergy
washing these
medicine?
clothes
Because your
because the kids
nostrils
come
are
home
on
today.
fleek again, sis.
Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hits the block up, I tell you it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Buying by the glass, man, the cheapskate hungry. Niggas gotta move on my release day home. Bitch, this is fake, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell the shit, it is what it is. Said what I had, so it did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping.
So again, people who say she deserves better want more. Jasmine wants to be a housewife. Do you hear me? This is what this all boils down to. Jasmine wants to be a wife. She wants to be a housewife. Jasmine is willing to settle. I don't know if her mother was ever a wife. I don't know if her mother and father ever were married. So Jasmine might be okay with being a steady partner for life. Because maybe she's seen relationships break down around her. So some people who don't necessarily believe in marriage don't see the worth in it. However, when the day comes, because we're all going to go home one day, right? You will see look, there are financial benefits to marriage, period. And anyone who says that there's not, you don't necessarily marry for those reasons, but women do marry for security. And at the end of the day, you have a child with Chris, but you're not protected. At the end of the day, if Chris has ever been married before, which I don't know if he has, you're just not protected. You're not protected, and the provisions set aside for a wife are not there for girlfriends, right? So that being said, Jasmine enjoys cleaning. Jasmine enjoys having this man at the house and in her bed. She's not requiring him to marry her. She doesn't care about having babies without a ring. She is okay being a baby mother and a girlfriend. Do you hear me? It might not be good enough for you. It may not. It's definitely not what I would have been doing. A period. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, Jasmine, I think likes to think about the fantasy of having this man marry her, but it's a fantasy because he knows he doesn't have to. She is perfectly okay with the way things are, and she loves documenting it. She doesn't see how some people think that her life is humdrum, and because I don't know. I mean, she doesn't get it. And for some people who think like, "Oh, why don't you go film at the mall?" Jasmine's like, "I'm not a mall shopper." You know what I mean? Like her audience that likes her don't seem to understand that this is her elevation. She was living in a damn girl. She was living, hold on. Where's my Nene Leaks gift? Girl, Jasmine was in the ghetto, okay? Jasmine, she's very happy at that house. For Jasmine, this is the glow up, guys. This is the glow up.
Okay, so what? Someone is a doctor, my day from us. Man, a house and rose with this shit too plush.
So this is the day that the girls came home, or Kaylin was in the kitchen making the eggs. So she's doing this whole cleaning sequence. We all know what cleaning houses looks like, and I certainly don't want to watch a video doing that. I don't know. I guess this is her Yoni kit sage that Philip and Miss Hannah sent over. Okay, let me tell you guys this. So look at Chris wearing this "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet, right? Let me tell you something. You guys, I'm gonna share a video. Neo Tarot did a reading, an intuitive reading on Jazz and Chris, and it was quite interesting to me. The cards came up with some very interesting things. And maybe we can talk about it tomorrow because it's very interesting. But Jasmine is, to me, a bugaboo, and Chris is on some sort of a journey. What Chris has to understand is Jasmine does not have any spiritual. Jasmine is not spiritually inclined. I don't know if she didn't grow up in church, but she is not spiritually like interested. Okay. And he seems to be trying to get into his Jesus. I don't know how he does it. I don't know if Chris goes to church. I don't know what Chris does. All I know is that he's wearing a reminder on his wrist, the WWJD, right? Maybe because I don't know if he works over at that Y. I don't know what the exposure is, but Chris seems to talk about God a lot. Jasmine has never even taken her kids to church. I don't know. Philip has now taken the kids to church. But these two, as they grow and he's getting older, just like how us ladies, 30s is a big shift for us. For men, sometimes 30s, really 40s. When a man hits 40 and he doesn't have his own kids, he doesn't have his own house, he doesn't have his own toilet, he doesn't have his own garage, he's financially strapped at 40. I think men are pretty much feeling like a failure. And that's just from men's idea of elevation is very different from ours. They definitely they want to be able to look around and see the things, right? Especially a child, a wife, a home, things of that nature, right? Chris is 35, and I think he is, I don't know where he's at, but I'm watching and I'm listening and I'm observing. And I think the more that he grows, even though you guys might think he's a total bum, and he very well may be, I think he is getting some awareness as a man of what he needs to be doing and how he needs to be doing it. And we will see how he carries on. But if Chris eventually decides to take a wife, what Jasmine has to understand is there is no amount of cleaning the fucking cabinets and mopping that's going to make you into Mrs. Bowser. Do you hear me? It's just not. Because men aren't going to marry you for how good you mop that damn floor. They're going to marry you for how you make them feel. Okay? And if you make them stressed, if you are inappropriate, if you are fucking embarrassing, if you don't know how to be still, those are things that, yeah, they'll live with you, they'll sleep with you, they'll date you, they won't marry you. They won't. And you shouldn't want to either if someone makes you feel uncomfortable. All right. And I think he is growing, maturing, learning. I'm not saying it's all obvious, so don't come to my comment. Oh, he's still a, but I'm not. He's growing. And so is Jasmine. Jasmine is articulating things she's never said before, right? Men want a peace at home. They do. And so do we, because we provide that peace and they get to enjoy it. So we all want the same things. We just want them differently. We want them from our perspective. They want them from theirs, right? My thing is this. I just think that he's starting, what I'm seeing or feeling is that he's starting to experience a shift of kind of trying to figure out what he wants in life. Why is she filming this whole thing of him burning the sage that Philip and Hannah sent over? Most men would be like, I don't want that shit. That's that shit your ex sent over with his baby mama. Like, do y'all have wine in the afternoon? They're not even friends. He must not have known that Philip sent that over. But so she's got him burning that in the sink. I almost believe that he wouldn't have even known that Philip sent that over. There's no way.
She said you buy everything. I love you through everything. I didn't need everything too. She forgave me for everything. It's a fun everything.
Okay, Jasmine. This is interesting music.
She from the jungle. She from the jungle. I take somebody else's car. Try to undercover.
Neo Taro, if I remember correctly. I did everything to her. She forgave everything. I'm gonna share it on my community post. You guys watch that reading. That's all I'm gonna say. Jasmine is very much of a, I think, drop Easter eggs in the music that she plays and the lyrics that are out. Like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody doesn't do that. Some people just like a song. But yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
She said you buy everything. I love you through everything. I did everything too. She forgave me for everything. It's a fun everything. And I treat it like it's a whatever thing. Trust me, girl, she is everything too. She from the jungle. She from the jungle. I take somebody else's car. Try to undercover. This shit is everything to me. This shit is everything. I used to hit you out everything.
I know. Do you see all those boxes at the front door? It's like, what have y'all been buying? Girl, throw that shit under the bed. Oh, okay. Oh, Jasmine put on her little jeans. Okay, Jasmine. Where were those jeans in Houston? Oh my God. Get it. My God. Okay, the house is a wreck. Okay, guys, ridiculous. I was enjoying the music. Yeah, ridiculous, guys. She's hopefully her candles and her sage burning worked. Very good. You have to actually believe for it to work. That's a small bed for those two. Was that a full or a queen? I don't even know what size it was, but it did not look king size. So maybe it was a queen. Yes, they're thickums over there. They are two thick people. Let's see, what does that say? I'm done with you, man. Me? Okay. this is the deal, guys. Yesterday, someone asked me to let me talk about this very quickly, and then I got to pivot. We're not going to show the video, but I do want to just talk about this real quick. So, Love by Erica, so let me tell you this. Love by Erica put up this video the other day. If you see the title, hold on, let me get out the way. I'm single. Girl, we know. We know. Like, this girl has a 4-month-old and a 1-year-old. All the stuff that happened over the past couple of weeks, there's been a whole lot going on with these two, but the main thing that's going on is that Damian Cryer still continues to live his life and go off for the weekend, check into a hotel with the baby, go do whatever he does, and leave Erica behind. At the end of the day, maybe they are together as far as she's there, but he's just filming himself single. But just kind of like how we started, if you're with someone, you're dealing with someone, but you're still on your own, you're not in a relationship, sis. Like it's not it's not. Okay. That's really my main, like, this woman right here, she looks very sad. She looks kind of depressed. Damien is not giving you what you want, and I don't think he's going to. This is a guy who's 53, set in his ways, and enjoys his life on his terms. And I think that Erica is one of these women who is full of game. She's in her 20s, almost 30. She hasn't learned yet that dealing with an older guy, you need to come correct, even if he's a clown. You trying to match clown for clown is not going to get him to stop his stuff. It's just going to make him deal with you with a nice long handle spoon and come handle you, and then go on and handle his business over to his place. I was watching about 2 weeks ago, and Damian Cryer was out looking for new houses. He's currently renting a home, and I guess, I don't know, maybe everyone knows where he lives. He's looking for a different place. And maybe he's even in the middle of moving right now. But the funny thing to me is that every place he went to, he mentioned, oh, this would be a good room for, my son when he comes from out of town. This will be good for Dion. Never was it, oh, yeah, me and Erica can eat dinner here, or this would be a good, just in case, Erica comes over. Never any consideration of Erica at all. That told me right there, sis, he's not thinking about you long term. Like, it's cool and everything. You guys have a baby. But she just did a video last week. Now, in the comments, she was saying they were acting. The video says she's expecting. Whether she's expecting for real or not, Damien took his son, the little one, her son, Dion, out of town without you and left you by yourself with little baby Drake for a weekend. I just don't understand how, if you two are together, like you say that you are, then you come out here with I'm single. So clearly, I really think that after he took Dion for the weekend, this is why she's putting up this video, I'm single, right after a baby announcement. So I don't know. Time will tell whether Erica is actually really pregnant or not, because she did do a pregnancy reveal last week, but Damien is not stunting her. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I don't know if she's playing or not. But we will find out eventually, because there's only one way this can go. She'll either have it or she won't, and we'll just have to see. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because there is stuff going on here, but it's not like a whole hour live stream worthy, quite frankly. And we still got to get over to the Jacksons of Atlanta. So if you guys are not watching over there, it is a little interesting to watch over there because they don't stay on topic at all, and they're all over the place, and their filming is not necessarily in sequence, because I think they purposely try to show people, throw people off. Keisha is back in town, and hopefully we'll start seeing some love and renovations coming back again soon. But yeah, Mahogany is over there doing the least and saying the most, and Justin, they're it's messy. Keisha, it's messy, all that stuff. So there's lots of stuff to go watch, guys, and we will definitely try to get everything in and talk about it. Olivia, don't get blown away by the hurricane. And I'm sure she'll be going live right from her apartment and see that she is home and didn't move an inch and probably drunk somewhere. And I'm sure she won't be able to hold herself from going live. So you guys already know how this goes. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna see you later. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys very soon.
Roundy. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.
Shoulder to cry on, if that's